Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some more Halls of Torment. In the last one, we tried out the Shield Maiden for the first time, and we just did it on the first level, the Haunted, whatever, Haunted Caverns, I don't remember what it's called. But anyways, we did have a successful run. We made it all the way to the end. We beat the Lord of Pain with the Shield Maiden, which, by the way, I think we've only beat the Lord of Pain with 2 characters, so we should probably at some point go back through and do that with all the characters. But today we are going to be playing the Exterminator. And I think we're gonna go to the Forgotten Viaduct. Now, we have unlocked new things since the last time we played the Exterminator. I do really want to bring that, which it's unfortunate because this is pretty good, but I'm thinking we put on the blood-soaked shirt. What other boots do we have? Defense and block strength. I think we put on those because we're gonna get movement speed instead of this. And we don't really... Like, does this ring help very much? Of your main weapon. It's only a main weapon. So it actually doesn't help the Exterminator at all. This could help, but obviously we can't afford it anymore. But this might be a good item for specifically this guy. Because, like, he doesn't particularly need these stats. It's just nice to have some stats. But the Firewalker boots would probably actually do something for him. So we're going to real quick look at what needs to be done in the Forgotten Viaduct. And what needs to be done with this character. Here's this character. Reach level 100. I don't have too much control over that. Kill 50,000 enemies with effects. That'll just happen over time. Okay, Dragon's Breath. This character has boosted fire damage, so it's going to be ideal to try and do this. So if we haven't the ability to pick up an early Dragon's Breath, we'll want to do that. What else do we have? Apply burn. Okay, we have very little control over what we're going to be doing. This is the only one that gives a reward besides gold. Everything else gives gold. Okay, now let's check out the Forgotten Viaduct. Kill 50,000 wraiths. That'll just happen over time. What's down here? Survive until there's only 2 minutes left. Kill gargoyles. Defeat the Hydra. That's what we died to last time. Kill 10,000 enemies in one visit. Unlocks the sorceress. Okay. Let us go ahead and give it a try, huh? Forgotten Viaduct is the only one that we have available to us that we haven't been able to beat yet, but we've only done like one run on it. There's a magnet right at the start, huh? So, this character, obviously going to be really good to build up fire damage, and maybe get other things that can give us, or that also will be fire damage. So, like we saw that the Golem last run, you could change his damage to fire damage. This is almost like a reroll territory. I don't know, usually I try and like establish rules in games for when I need to reroll. Technically, early levels are worth less than later levels, right? Kind of. It depends on how you think about it. Because early boosts are worth more than later boosts. But early levels are worth less because it takes less XP to get them. Seeing as none of these are particularly good, I'm going to do this for 2 reasons. I want to learn if we refresh the bottles every single time or not. Plus, this gives us attack speed, which we obviously want. Okay, so we're going to make our way to the ability to the north first. Again, we're looking for an early Dragon's Breath if possible. And then after we go north, it seems like we're going to want to go south. which will have us walking past that magnet. So we can grab that magnet at that time. I do kind of want to try and get as much XP as possible. Let's give me pickup range. You can see that this is a lot easier than the Warlock when we did our test run of this map. Now it's really just forcing me into these, so I guess movement speed. Now again, we have, when we kill an enemy, we have a 3% chance to get 1 HP. Main weapon damage, I think, is what we're looking at. Probably just keep buffing the main weapon, because that's all we got at the moment. And some attack speed. So this guy gets decent defense. But not good block strength. We did learn last time that it might be viable to stack defensive stats and just kind of... Like, he has an average health regen. So I think we're gonna go this because it gives essentially both of these two. But yeah, he's got regular defense and regular health regen. So it might be feasible to, like, out-sustain the boss with those stats. But he does a lot more damage than the Shield Maiden, so he probably has to survive not as long. Okay, Fire Affinity. So yeah, level 10, I had a theory last time that you could only get level 2 traits once you hit... Maybe it's the 10 levels before, because I said like you couldn't get level 5 traits until level 50. I don't know, maybe there's a certain cutoff point, because right now we just hit level 10 and we see strength level 2 and thick hide level 2. I'm not exactly sure how it works. Fire Affinity is obviously just going to be really good for this character. We can get the strength later. These enemies are definitely tough, but should be very beatable. This boss is tough. I remember last time when we came here, I'm gonna not auto attack or auto aim. I remember last time when we came here, the Warlock didn't kill this boss for a while. Like 2 other bosses spawned before we killed this boss. I'm gonna try and not let that happen again. Is it just pickup range or move speed here? We are just gonna stack a burn on him. Something hit me, huh? Not the greatest maneuver ever. Oh, there's a old slime. I don't know if I can get him while we're fighting this boss, though. Oh, I guess we did. That's bad. Do I want to start stacking it? I guess I have to stack a little bit of defense right now because I'm taking a lot of damage and I'm not having a lot of success against the boss. Another gold slime? Really? A little bit tough for me to get to him. Oh, we did kill him. Boss is still alive. It's a little bit concerning. quick hands or multi-attack? I think give me multi-hit right now. Okay, boss will go down here in a second. But again, way harder than bosses on other maps, right? Like, at least first bosses. What do we got? Dragon's Breath immediately. We snap, grab that, and we turn auto attack back on. So, we got our early Dragon's Breath. Now we're just looking for that to do 2 million damage, which fire affinities, strength ups, and boosts to it will help us do that. I don't like the burn chance one, though. So let's get a move on. We really only stopped to make sure we can kill that boss. Okay, now we got these gargoyles coming in. We'll see how well the flamethrower does with the gargoyles once they actually get close enough, because they kind of move in a weird pattern. The flamethrower has like a travel time, so just want to make sure that it actually can hit them viably. Seems fine. Not overly concerned about it just missing over and over. I think we just try and upgrade the Dragon's Breath. If we're going to go for that challenge, we should double down on it. Okay, the gargoyles are fast. Okay, just want this XP and stuff. Yep, just keep upgrading it. We haven't seen that attack speed buff that we passed up, but we'll hopefully see it again soon. Sure, more fire affinity. Just makes all of our fire stuff better. Okay, we get here. Okay, so here's a chance to get the new ability. Fires a slowly moving ball of electricity towards a random enemy. Ball emits an electric wave in irregular intervals, damaging enemies around it. I'm gonna take it. Am I gonna take it? Yeah, I think I am. It doesn't particularly synergize with what we're doing. Okay, here's the second boss. This guy is annoying. I remember he just kind of like runs past us a lot. Ooh. Do I need to turn off auto attack here? Actually, I don't know. It's tough. He's annoying, but if we focus on dodging his attacks, hopefully it'll just be okay. Problem is actually dealing damage to him. Okay, we got a buff here. Attack speed. There's the attack speed buff that I said we passed up earlier. We just gotta keep dodging those. Main weapon damage. Ooh, I don't know what hit me there, but gotta stay careful. Really want the regeneration one as well, but I think I just get the damage on that. Make that ability fire more. Should help us. Okay, here he comes again. I'm gonna grab this now. I'm getting uncomfortable because we don't have a big health pool. Okay, there's a good amount of damage. Okay, so maybe the middle is better to fight him from? Because he seems to go across the bottom and then across the top. Move speed, I'm thinking. Actually, no, I'm gonna go defense. I'm starting to value defense more than I used to. Get damage. He's fast. Yeah, maybe with auto attack off it'd be a little bit easier, but the problem is I feel like auto attack is doing a better job of killing the mobs while fighting the boss than I do. I tend to focus too hard on either the boss or the mobs. Oh yeah, we got two bosses again. This happened last time though, and we pulled through, so... And this guy's almost dead. Okay, what do we want here? Attack speed. I think attack speed's gonna be better. Okay, that's a good amount of damage, but still not dead. Yeah, multi-hit too. Okay, he's almost dead. Very close. Yep, there we go. Just got hit by accidental fire damage. What do we got? Anything new? This is the only thing new, but I'm not particularly excited about it. So now the gargoyle boss. He should be easier. He seems to stick around us more. Kind of like this Kugelblitz ability. Although every time I say it, I feel the need to say it correctly, which maybe I shouldn't bother. But like, what am I gonna call it otherwise? Like Kugelblitz? This kind of sounds stupid. All right, what do we got here? Knocks back enemies. Do we want that? Is my question. I actually do not know. It's not particularly good on this character to knock back the enemies. I think it's still gonna be good in the long run, though. Because what I'm thinking is if you knock them back, you knock them out of our auto attack range, right? But if we're getting swarmed, I think we're gonna be happier that they're getting knocked away. Rather than them just swarming us and murdering us. But yeah, since all these upgrades for this, I'm just gonna call it the lightning ball ability. The lightning marbles, maybe. Lightning marbles, lightning ball, whatever. That ability, since all the upgrades at the beginning are like, make it shoot more, it actually seems pretty good. There's a lot of them going. I assume multi-hit applies to it as well, so. Okay, here's another boss. We just own this group of enemies real quick. Okay, so this is the first boss again. Wasn't there a boss that came with this guy? Like a dual boss? Or was that on a different map? Okay, what is this? To main weapon and abilities. So this would work on the lightning ability. Area. Do I want them? I mean, I do want them to be bigger. Is that better than this? I assume this works on my auto attack. If it doesn't work on my auto attack, it's kind of lame, but I assume it has to. Being that it's his, like, stance. Otherwise it wouldn't make sense. Okay, let's grab the magnet here. See, this is the only bad thing is as we stack more fire damage, this doesn't actually get stronger. But this gets stronger. So I am going to do this, because it'll make Dragon's Breath and my auto attack better. Range and area, sure. Okay, we got him. What do we got now? Changes directions and is attracted. That's really good. Oh, give me that. Okay, I think we want area. Okay, we're trying to get that. Yeah, I think my auto attack is definitely bigger. Like, spurts of fire look bigger. So we'll grab this magnet. We're still trying to get... I guess this magnet wasn't really worth it right now, huh? Maybe should have waited till we came back to the bucket. Yeah, that was poor decision making, but maybe we'll just find another magnet and it won't matter. Alright, what do we got here? Get some health regen. We'll grab that last skill thing. There is a old slime. Got him. Oh, ingredients. The last ingredient should be over here. I think there's only 2 ingredients on this map as well. Part of me wants range, but I think I'm going to stack defense. So that's what I said at the beginning. Alright, these guys. I forgot about this enemy type. Although, this character seems to deal with them a lot better. Because there's so many different damage procs going off on them. Yeah, this is an awkward situation where we're kind of getting surrounded. Is it movement speed time? We're not really injured at the moment, so I think it's movement speed time. So what I'm thinking, because we just unlocked this lightning marble ability, I'm thinking the sorceress. Usually when I think of a sorceress, I think of 3 elements, right? I think of fire, which we already have in the exterminator, so it's unlikely we're going to see that. I think of lightning, which we have with this marble ability, so I think it's very likely we will see that in the sorceress. And I think of ice, which I think that elemental thing said fire, lightning, and ice, but I'd have to reread it real quick. So that would imply that ice is in the game, but we have not seen it. Let's grab this real... Oh, actually, hold on. Let's do it. Where... So was it one of these buffs? It was a stance buff. It was 4, wasn't it? So it'd be further down here. Element. Oh, it doesn't give us the... We can't see the definition of elemental here anymore. Maybe it's in here, though? No, it doesn't say. Okay, so we can't see anymore. I can't confirm that what I just said is true or not. Okay, careful, careful, careful. This character can't really afford to take as many hits. Alright, what do we got here? Probably attack speed. Oh, there's an extra magnet. We'll grab that on the way back, because we might leave behind some XP after getting this skill. Okay, careful. Got a lot of these guys chasing us. Wasn't a great hit to take. I kind of expected them to die. Alright, I'm gonna grab quick hands now, but I do want that defense. Okay, there's the skill. This spawns a boss? Yes. When it has a circle around it, it means it spawns a boss. Alright, what are we getting here? Instead of emanating a single wave of Fire Dragon's Breath, emanates a quick... Ooh, okay. That actually seems really good for this character. But I don't know how that works with the knockback. Okay, this guy maybe has ice attacks. They kind of look like ice now that I see it again. Oh, Jesus. Hold up, hold up. That was really bad. Give me some metabolism, because we got low health at the moment. Ever since we got this buff, I almost feel weaker. But I think it's just because 2 bosses spawned. We're kind of in an awkward situation. Okay, wine bottle. We'll probably put that in unless we get something significantly better. Need to kill this boss. Also, oh, we do have health regen on enemy kill. Like 3% chance to get 1 health back. Oh, this is a bad spot. I'll go strength first. I'm just running the wrong way, huh? Oh wow, that's a lot of gold over there. This boss is annoying. His abilities make it very difficult to maneuver. Might be a good chance for some base health as well. Okay, he's dead. What do we got? This is a new thing. 50% damage, minus 5% damage for each enemy in your pickup range. So this is the exact opposite of the other thing. So this would be really good for long-range characters, obviously. Again, that almost seems good enough that I would rather take that than the wine bottle. Okay, we want to just grab the magnet, get back to the bucket right now. Area is also good. I don't know what makes... I assume that the area is now what's going to make that fire breath bigger, because it's kind of small. It's a little bit low range. So yeah, give me the area. Anything in front of us is facing a tough time, though. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. They are all just getting cooked. I am taking some damage. Give me a little bit more health regen. All of a sudden we are getting swarmed. Ow. Oh, I got shot. There's ranged guys in here. I see, I see. Additional fire. I think I want to make this better as well. But I should also make this better. Do this first. We're going for the 2 million damage with that thing. Okay, and then just grab this. We're just trying to make like our areas bigger, I guess, at the moment. A lot of our damage is area based. This is a good chance to pick up the defense. Okay, now we're just walking to the bucket. I don't know. I really want to get that pendant because it'd be really good for the archer. Right? Because the archer kind of sucks at the moment. But that's kind of like something that almost seems like it's designed for them. This is working pretty well, though. Maybe range will help this? I don't have any points in range. There's always something better whenever range is there. So we gotta be getting close to the Hydra coming. When the Hydra gets here, I don't know if I go auto attack or auto aim or not. Oh, forgot about you. Yeah, he is dying. Oh, I kind of remember him now, actually. I remember his little triple shot thing. Okay, another ability. It's gonna be good here. Just the Phantom Needles? Everything there was not really what I wanted. I think the Phantom Needles are probably the best. I think I just want to increase my crit damage. I'm not particularly worried about buffing the Phantom Needles. So that's 750,000 damage with the Lightning Marbles. So they've actually done less than I expected, but we gotta keep in mind we have a fire build going. I think we also are gonna need crit chance if we're gonna try and stack some crit damage. Yeah, this strategy of the gargoyles to circle me is actually really bad against my build. Like, my build deals with it very nicely. Because the longer they spend not actually going towards me, the easier it is for me to kill. Because I do damage over time, right? I'm not, like, one-shotting the enemy. How much crit chance do we have, anyways? Only 20%. We need a lot more crit chance. Okay, what do I want here? Firing frequency, I think is just good. I mean, there's a chance we at least get the 1.5 million damage with that ability. What do I want here? I don't really think it needs more attack speed. I think I need range. Like, with multi-hit and the fact that I get, like, extra flame walls, like, I think it's fine. There's plenty of them there. And usually it fires another one before the other ones even run out. But they're just limited on their range. Okay, this is a little scary. Yeah, just give me range. Like, everything's getting too close. I don't want you to get so close. They're not quite touching me, but they're making me uncomfortable. Give me health because I'm going to stay mostly in the same spot, so I don't really need pickup range, I think. I wonder if this counts as healing. Like, I'm not taking damage, but I'm getting health, right? From the blood-soaked shirt. So I wonder if that counts as healing. Give me... It's either range or crit. Crit. This run has potential to maybe get to level 100? I'm not exactly sure. I'm trying to stack the XP crystals right now. Okay, there's the Hydra. Crit. How fast do you die? Oh, I did not mean to take that. It's really hard to see his moves with all my fire. It's a definite downside to what's happening here. He's dying pretty quickly. Okay, I think we need to back off a little bit. Focus on killing a little. I can get my health back, but now how do I get back to the boss? Alright, we're back, Mr. Boss. This is not working how I want it to. I keep just walking into that. It's so hard to dodge the skulls. Okay, range? I'm gonna go heal up across the way a little bit. It's easier for me to just kill lots of enemies over here without worrying about the boss as much. What is this? It's like a dragon head floating around me? Maybe it's a Hydra head? Got hit there. It's so difficult to actually get some damage on him with all these enemies around. I need to back off. Regroup. My health back, preferably. They're just like spawning skulls right next to me that are really hard to dodge. Maybe making this stronger because kind of technically my longest range ability, I would think. This is bad. I really just need to kill you, honestly. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I gotta go like this, honestly. Just go all my damage straight into you. I don't know if he died. I don't think he died. Oh, now he died. Okay, we immediately picked up the item. That's kind of awkward. Bogged boots. Leave a trail of goo. Enemies that touch the goo slow down. Riddles disappear after 10 seconds or when several enemies moved over it. That's interesting. Okay, can I make it out of this situation? Yes, I think I can. Mostly just normal skeletons now. There is another boss. But I just need to get my health back right now. What I'm focused on. Okay, 1.5 mil with the lightning marble. Okay, let's try and take out this boss before he causes a problem. It's really hard to see with these abilities, not gonna lie. Is there another boss up there? No, I don't think so. Alright, another ability. Golem. We know that the Golem can get fire damage. So I think that's a good choice. Still need to get my health back. There is another boss. It's a gargoyle. I need to get to the magnet, preferably. Crit chance multiplier. Interesting. I think I want to go non-roll build, because I think he only does the fire damage when he's not rolling. Okay, and what am I putting in the well? Because I kind of need to do it now. Like, right now. I think it needs to be this, right? I could get these another time. They're not that difficult to get. Okay, give me that. And now, what else are we working on? We just crit damage. So it's weird, after I got the Golem, I have channeling as an option now, but... Is his roll something that channels? Because his roll has a duration, right? But I don't know. It would make sense that it's a channel, but that means I don't want this. Because I'm not focusing on his roll at all. My plan is specifically to focus on his auto attack. Okay, what do we got here? I think we get this. This one's really good. Getting our health back a little bit. I feel like it's a block strength, even though I wasn't really planning on getting that on this character. Yeah, we got hordes of enemies to get our health back at the moment, because they're not very strong. Trying to stack the XP things as well, so they can combine into these clusters. Okay, 78. We still got 3 minutes left. I don't think we're making it to 100. But we definitely need levels still. We cannot get complacent quite yet. Getting all of our health back, though. Okay, 10,000 enemies in one visit. That should unlock the sorceress, whatever that means. If it's a shop or a new playable character, we'll find out. Ooh, they are getting close to us. Okay, here we go. Attack speed or this. I feel like this is just so good, like I can't really invest in the Golem right now. Alright, I mean, it's seeming like we're gonna make it to the final boss of this zone. I don't have high hopes that I'm gonna be able to beat it after how poorly that Hydra fight went, though. Until there's only 2 minutes left. Let's get some of this XP. What do we get? False blessing. I think we want this. This is we're gonna apply this a lot because we hit a lot. Our hits don't deal a lot of damage, but it's because we're a damage over time build. Range and area on this or crit damage? Range and area. Maybe could have gotten more health. Yeah, I want to get away from the wall because my pickup range isn't actually enough to get some of the XP that's outside of the map. Okay, let's gather as much XP as we can before the map ends here. Hopefully we can survive this last onslaught. Oh, there's actually guys shooting at me. That's why I'm taking some damage. Just stay moving a little bit. I guess I don't get the fire damage unless I could get another skill upgrade, which I don't think is going to happen, so... Ooh, I don't know what these enemies are, but they're kind of scary looking. 3 million... Oh, we actually got to that. I'm surprised. I guess it just started doing, like, exponentially more damage as we got to these higher density... spots. So am I supposed to run away from these guys? Because they don't seem to be backing down at all. Like, they don't really care that I am lighting them on fire. I don't think any of them have died yet. So I guess I just need to keep going left. I assume the... Oh, they're coming from both sides. Okay, I see. So yeah, they're just going to take me to the middle here, and then... Final boss spawns in 2 seconds. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, there's still these guys. This guy is not taking damage very quickly. Ow. Are you for real? I'm supposed to be able to kill this thing? There's just a lot to dodge, right? I can't imagine I can do it perfectly for this long. He is going to take more and more damage as we apply more debuffs, though, so maybe... That was close, but dodged it all? That's not good. I'm okay. I feel like I'm not applying very many debuffs. More XP. Oh, we did get a level up. Guess just give that attack speed. I don't know, man. I don't think this is enough for another level up. Doesn't even seem very close. Hello. Oh, we're getting a little bit more hectic, huh? I mean, we're doing well. Problem is, how long can I keep this up? Especially because it seems to be getting a little bit harder. Oh, it targets the ghosts? Yeah, someone told me that the previous boss fight with all the orbs that are invincible, they're probably gonna change it so auto-aim doesn't target them. Because it makes sense, right, that auto-aim shouldn't target something that's invincible. Which it seems to do in this fight as well. But it's not as egregious, I feel like. Just like sometimes we'll hit them once or something. And we got him past half. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, I can slow them though. Seems like. Oh, that was bad. Ooh, that's not good. Alright. My finger slipped off the button. It's looking okay right now. I got good hopes that we finish this. Just gotta stay playing well. You know, we've pretty much figured out how to dodge everything. We just gotta execute for a little bit longer. And, like, taking one hit is not the end of the world for us, because we are a little bit defensive here. We got some health regen, we got some defense, so it should be okay. Oh, I got hit by that last hand, but it's okay. I mean, we're pretty much at full health right now, right? I also wonder if maybe the blood-soaked shirt is bugged in this fight, because I feel like I'm healing a lot. I mean, I have picked up a lot of healing over the time, but you think every time one of these ghosts disappears, it counts as them dying, and therefore gives me a blood-soaked shirt chance of healing? It's definitely possible, right? Alright, he's almost dead. There he is. Lord of Despair has been defeated. We survived. Character level 85. Alright, let's see what we did today. Burn damage. That's a lot of burn damage. I mean, I guess when we're stacking up so much burn on people. Flamecaster, I assume that's my auto attack. This did 3.4, almost 3.5. Dragon's Breath just did not get there, huh? Even with all the fire bonuses we have and everything? Couldn't get to the 2 million? That's surprising me. I thought for sure that once we upgraded it to be like the shoot directionally rather than be the wall, maybe that was the mistake, actually. Because to me, it felt like it should do more damage after that. But maybe my auto attack was actually the thing doing the most damage and it wasn't really getting any hits in anymore. Possible. Electrify damage. We did a lot of electrify damage for only getting electrify from the lightning marbles. This guy... How did he do that much damage that quickly? He was a level 1 golem. We never upgraded this guy. He did 1.2 million damage. And this was almost the last thing. These two were the last things we got. They did a lot of damage. Okay. What do we unlock? High voltage. We unlocked the sorceress. Got 2,000 gold. We got resistance and peak. We got 3,000 gold. Alright, let's see what the sorceress is and if we unlocked a new map. It is a playable character. I mean, I guess that's kind of to be expected, but I wasn't sure. Not have a new map. So we might have to do something with the sorceress. Okay, so this time we got these two. So the last... I mean, there's 4. You could presume that 3 of them are... Either 2 or 3 are on the Ember place. Let's check... Challenges. Ember Grounds is what it's called. Okay. So we did this. We defeated the Lord of Despair. Still gotta kill lots of gargoyles. Still gotta kill lots of wraiths. Okay. So yeah, the lightning storm indicates to me that she is going to be doing lightning damage. What was I doing? I was doing Scorched Earth, this guy. Couldn't get to level 100. That's gonna still take a while. We did get a lot of progress though. I think that was at like 2,500. So we got like 7,000 progress. Still couldn't quite get this. Again, I think maybe that evolution to the ability was a mistake. And apply 200,000 burn, that's just gonna take some time. We could do that with, oh, only the exterminator, okay. But it's only for gold. This is the only thing that actually gives traits. So, I mean, I don't know how to unlock another map, right? Nothing really to do in the Ember Grounds. What about the Haunted Caverns? There's these few things that I don't know what they are. Requires us to do Lightning Strike, which Lightning Strike might be good with the Sorceress now. We've been struggling to get a lot of damage with this. But now that we might get a Lightning buff, it might be easier. I don't know. I mean, one of these is going to be Lightning Strike Mastery 3. Other than that, I don't know what the other two are. And milestones. We'll probably get this next time. Probably get that soon. Apply debuffs. None of this unlocks a new map, though. Don't know what this is. That is going to take us either doing this or this, which are both going to take a while. Kill a total of 100 bosses. So I guess what's up on the list, we need to do an Ember Caverns run. Because we need to try and find those other ingredients. And we need to pick up the bottles that we made the conscious choice not to bring back quite yet. And we know where two of them are. I can guess that a third one is in the Ember Caverns. Or maybe they're infinite, or maybe there's other ways to get them. I don't know. Obviously, we're supposed to be able to get 10. Kill a total of 100 bosses. We have some challenges to do with some of the characters that we should probably be working on. And we have a new character, which probably we're going to try next time. Yeah, we got stuff to do. But at the moment, we've beat every map that we have available to us. So we're just really trying to do some of these specific quests with each character. And we'll see where that takes us. We're going to try and progress this guy. Let's go check out this over here. She has... I don't know if she's going to be summoning or not. Do you think she needs this? I mean, I guess the alternatives aren't really that much more useful, so might as well keep this just because it gives healing, which we need to do healing. We don't have anything related to lightning, right? Spellcaster gloves. We do try and want to get that. I can't remember how long it is, but you have to survive without using your auto attack for a specific amount of time. And then this is going to be good for the archer. This is going to be good for any character that just deals physical damage. Problem is, I'm not exactly sure what characters deal physical damage and what characters deal magic damage. Elemental damage is pretty obvious. But I think like the cleric does magic damage, but like the swordsman does physical damage. I assume the archer does physical damage. I don't know if the shield maiden does physical or magic damage. So yeah. Duelist Spark. I don't know how long range the sorceress is, so I don't know. I mean, we don't want to get this right now anyways, because we still need to find ingredients. After we found ingredients, then it might be time. Okay, so what kind of upgrades are we gonna get here? We probably won't unlock a lightning one until we do, like, something with the sorceress. attack range. The attack range is obviously going to be good. We have damage maxed. Feel like we should probably max attack speed, because that's going to be good on everyone. Projectile size, possibly. Gold gain. I think I'll get a point in gold gain, because that'll just help us get the rest of these faster, right? So yeah. Good run today. We beat the Forgotten Viaduct. Again, I don't know if there's another map. Obviously, there's more slots for more maps. They could just not be in the game yet. That is a possibility. But maybe there's still a way for us to unlock them. So for now, I would expect that we are going to try and do a few more challenges with these characters. Try and start finishing out some stuff, and we'll see how much more we're still going to do. We got a brand new character to try next time. And then we'll go from there trying to finish specific challenges for each character. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this one. Very productive run. And I will see you in the next one.